We're off again on another Tuesday morning adventure. Let's get it. Well, it's Tuesday, guys, and I just finished my work day. We didn't really have anywhere to go. It was just mostly office work, so there's no sense of filming that. Y'all don't want to see us just sitting around working on office stuff. It's a lot of, putting some people's names in and checking some boxes here and there. So no sense of videotaping that or recording or whatever. Videotaping, because that's how old I am. All right, recording those. So. Yeah, today was pretty much just a work day. I mean, nothing major, nothing big and exciting happened today. But yeah, if you've seen my last video, the special video, I have a series that's going to be out, and I'll probably post it on a Thursday or Friday, maybe a Thursday. The guitar series. If you didn't see that, go back and watch it. I've seen a few of y'all have guessed the color that I'm going to have that guitar, and it has been dyed. At least the body has. I still got to do the neck, but past couple days haven't been the nicest weather to do any sanding, because I got to go outside for that. So I did the body already, got it sanded and dyed, and I've got to do the neck still, and then I'm going to do the finishing, which I'm still a little worried about, but we'll figure it out. My first guitar, first time ever doing it. But what I asked in the video was, can you guess the color of what I want to be dyeing this guitar? Now, I've seen some colors on there. Now, they're all like basic colors, but I'm looking for like a certain, like, type of color, like Ferrari red, or I guess it'd be hot rod red, or eggshell white, or grass green, something, whatever color name it would be. I don't think you'll get it, but if you do, kudos to whoever gets the color that I'm going to paint my guitar or have dyed my guitar. So I'm interested to see if anybody does get it. There's been a few guesses. I'm not going to say whether anybody's gotten it right or not. There will be a reveal hopefully on Thursday on what I have dyed that guitar. Like I said, I still got to do the neck, and I've got to finish the spray finish on it or whatever, and try to get the finish on the guitar itself, and it will be ready to be glued. But that is in that series, so I'm not going to talk much more about that series, but that's that series. So if you want to watch the guitar build series, that I think I'll start doing those on Thursdays, and you'll have a video on Thursday as well as Tuesday. And then when we start our Saturday videos back up, you'll have maybe 3 videos a week. So if you noticed the hat that I'm wearing, this, if you didn't watch last week's video, or at least stay to the end of last week's video, the hats are in. And it came out really nice. I mean, I was a little worried about the thin of the D and the A, how thin the line is, but it came out nice. And they are on the website. If you go and purchase something, now I don't know if it works for hats because it's a new product that they've got or they're working on. This is in beta, these hats are. So I'm guessing they're going to add more types of hats on there later on. But right now they've only got a few, and I don't think the discount code works for hats. But they do work for the shirts and everything else that's on the site, minus the hats. If you can get it work for the hats, awesome. If you can't, I couldn't get it to work, so I don't know. But the discount code is all caps new logo. As you can see, our new logo is that. Wanted something that looked a little bit more professional looking, and that's what we went with. So promo code new logo to get 10% off your order. One item, two, whatever, how many items you get, it's 10% off. So 10% off of your order. Support the channel if you can. I know times are tough right now. Inflation is out of control, and things are just more expensive. Gas prices are through the roof. I understand if you cannot support the channel, you're just physically not really physically, but you're unable to support. We get it. Things are expensive right now. But if you can and you're wanting to help us out, at least support the channel, please go and support the channel on there. Again, thank you to the new subscribers from Nick Ricada. Appreciate the guys and girls that came over and subscribed to the channel. That was all. I mean, it was more than I thought we'd get, and that was awesome. So if you want to know why we do what we do and what more about the channel, watch last week's video. It'll describe why we even started the channel to begin with. Yes, we're small, but we're trying to grow. So yeah, today has been kind of a slower day. We did our study. Went to eat lunch at Los Jalapenos, good food, and then we went back and done some, office work that needed to be done. It's been kind of things that just kind of tying up some loose ends here and there on some of our program that we're using. But yeah, we got that done, and I got some stuff scheduled for the church, and that we're looking forward to doing. And now I'm on my way home to probably relax for the most of the day, unless I gotta look at the weather, see what the weather looks like tomorrow. If the weather looks like it's going to be great tomorrow, I might go ahead and sand the neck and the head of that guitar and go ahead and dye it. I mean, it's kind of nice out today. I mean, it's not too cool, and go out there in a hoodie and be perfectly fine. So might do that anyways. Get that knocked out of the way. That way it can be nice and dry, and I can go ahead and seal it. That way on Tuesday I can just show the reveal of the color and what my next step in that process is going to be. So that's something I'll probably end up doing the rest of today. Get that knocked out and whatnot. So traffic's a little bit busy today. I'm kind of surprised on this road as busy as it is. And it's 3:14 now, so it's a little later in the day, and yet it's not 5 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. You wouldn't think it would be as busy. 3:14. So yeah, my day was consisted of kind of boring today. I mean, nothing fantastically driving anywhere surprising, so it is what it is. So there's no sense of us filming that mess. But I will say I like going and doing some work on church, so it was perfectly fine. Back's a little sore today though. I think I'm sleeping wrong more than anything. I just can't, like, I go to bed feeling okay, and then in the middle of the night my back just like jacks up, and then wake up just feeling like it's gonna beat me. Of course, it could be my wife beating me in my sleep. Nah, I doubt it. Of course, it could be the dog beating me in my sleep. That's more likely, the dog jumping around. But you know, I'm just woke up sore. I think asleep in one position is just don't move, and my back stiffens up, and this is not good in the wintertime. But that was besides the point. I don't know how I got on that. Just random tangent of my back problems. But yeah, it's getting closer to February. We're closing down the last couple weekends without our Saturday content. Have not talked to my brother. This is our usually off month, so we don't really converse that much on our off month. And then we usually will hit the ground running in February. Let us know what kind of content you want to see, or at least kind of hoping. Mind you, our funds are limited also, and our means and our getting to and doing some stuff is not as accessible as I guess it could be, because everything's so expensive. But we'll try to do some things. Now, if we've done a video on something, of course, we're not going to do it again. I've seen comments in the past like, have you tried, the burger bar? Yeah, of course we did. That was our first video. You gotta go way back to our very first video and check it out. So there's just some things that we won't redo because it's already been done. But we'll try to get some stuff done there and do some new stuff this year in our videos. There's plenty of things that come out all the time. I know we DoorDash quite a bit. It came kind of popular during the COVID era, just because it was simple. It was easy, and I didn't have to go anywhere and get anything. We just DoorDashed it to, a place we film, and it was just simple that way. It gets there at the same temperature as everything. That way we don't have to, worry about maybe getting one thing from one place and it'd be colder than you get to this other place. And it was just simple to do it that way. I think we've learned some lessons here and there on how to do stuff. Now, mind you, once we get big enough, or hopefully when we get big enough where we can start paying people, because I'd like to get big, because I don't like to do the editing. I don't like to do the social media part of it at all. I'm not good at the social media part of it, and I'm pretty basic on the editing part, so I don't like doing that stuff. I'd like to get to a point where we can pay someone just to do that stuff, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about the editing. I don't have to worry about the social media. They can all take care of that stuff, and I don't have to. I can just sit here and talk to you guys and make content for you. And maybe we get somebody to go and run the 15 different places, get the stuff that we need to make these videos. Or, we can pay to go somewhere and do some video, something, but I'd like to get to that point where it's not, hopefully we'll get to that point where we can get other people to kind of help out and some assistance and stuff, because I hate editing videos. I'm just not great at it. I'm just pretty basic, and I really hate the social media because, one, I don't even like to text. I'm more of a phone call. I guess that's why I like doing video, like content, a lot more. But I don't really like to even text message. So when it comes to responding and stuff, it's just I don't do it because I just don't, like, I'll see it, but I won't think about it. Like, I read everybody's comments, don't get me wrong, and I will try to address them in a video. But as far as like respond to them, I don't even text them, it's not nothing against anybody. I just don't text, it's just, so I'm not going to message. It's just, I don't like doing it. Now, I would rather have someone do it for me, do the social media aspect, the sharing. Like, we got a Rumble, and I hope y'all go and follow us on Rumble. but we're very small I mean, super micro small presence on Rumble. I mean, but probably because I forget to share on Rumble. It's just I do it on YouTube, but I forget to do it on Rumble because I'm just not good at the social media. I'm not good at creating thumbnails. I'm not good at, you know, that kind of stuff. So, and I would like to get to the point where, one, our main thing is to get Andy some money where he's not going to worry on monetary of a job that is just like a dead-end job somewhere. And B, I would like to get to the point where I can hire somebody to do some of this stuff where I don't have to worry about it. It would be nice. So that's kind of on the direction that we're heading in this, when we get to the level of actually being able to do that, would be really helpful and would be nice. I wouldn't have to worry about doing this stuff because I just rather just talk to y'all. I'd just rather make the content for y'all and not have to worry about all that back. I'm just not good at it. I'm just horrible at it. My text message pretty much consists of okay, yes, and no. Those are my responses when I even text message. So I just feel rather talk to people, rather, you know, on the phone talk to somebody. I'd rather, if you know, that's why I address comments in the videos, because I'd rather just speak it, because one, you may say something in a text or in a email or a message and it comes off not the way you meant it. So, not that, I mean, I've ever text message anything, but I'm just saying, sometimes you might want to convey it a different way, and it just doesn't come off the way you wanted to convey it. And I just think it's easier to communicate with somebody or with a group of people through this. It's a lot easier that way. That's why I don't like to do all that stuff. But people out there are brilliant at this stuff and know how to, you know, navigate it and how to do that space. I'm just not very good at that part of it. I'd rather just communicate with y'all. And that's why I do these videos, because I'm fine with communicating with y'all. So enough of that rant. I'm almost home. Just to give y'all a little bit of an update on what today was. It was office day, nothing special, no sense of filming it, and there's nothing much. I mean, you see me tap on my iPad, and that's all you're going to be able to see me doing. When Dylan doing his computer stuff that he was doing, there's nothing big and fancy. So, but you should hopefully receive a video on Thursday about the guitar build, video 2, and after that, you got a couple more weeks, I think, one more weekend. Officially one more Saturday with no content from me and my brother, and then we'll be hopefully back on regular videos. Hopefully be back on regular videos. We'll see. But until then, I will catch you next time. Let's get it.